Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, and Kakadash, giving the honor to the apostles, elders of Great Millstone, peace and blessings, but pushing his truth and sincerity, and Kwam Yasharala. It's Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. So the whole reason why you exist is to serve the Lord. The whole reason why you are alive is to serve the Lord. The reason why you can walk up and down the street, why you can go get a milkshake, why you can go get a hamburger, ultimately you can do that so you can serve the Lord. That's the whole matter. People want to know what's the meaning of life. Serve the Lord. That's what it all go back to. That's the conclusion. That's the end all be all. And it's fear him and keep his commandments. You wanna know how you serve the Lord? Fear him, keeping his commandments. And that's all we gotta do. All right? It's not that hard. The Lord didn't say climb the Himalayas, find a Buddhist monk, and learn the martial arts so that you can have martial arts during Jacob's trouble. He didn't say that. The Lord didn't say go to South America and climb through the Amazon rainforest and find dinosaurs. He didn't say do that. All right? The Lord didn't say go to Antarctica and find Hollow Earth and an alien spaceship. He didn't say do that. The Lord didn't tell your ass to bench press 225. He never gave us these tasks you must complete. No, he didn't do that. He gave us simple things. Serve him, fear him, keep his commandments. Now it's about 614 plus commandments, but they're beneficial to you, so you should keep them anyways. Not committing adultery, not murdering, not stealing, not eating abominable foods, not wearing mixed fabrics. All of these things that can be done, we're going to do. The things that can't be done, they still beneficial if we could, if we could not do them. They would be beneficial for us if we could do them, is what I'm trying to say. So the Lord, he made it pretty simple. He basically gave us things that benefit us and told us to do them. And he said, hey, if you could do that, you doing your duty. Now, of course, there are levels to this. You got the 144,000, according to Revelations 14, I believe. All right. The 144,000, they the prophets, they teach. Got the multitudes, and they listen, and they learn. They just believe. That's their job, to believe. 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 9, for we are laborers together with Yahweh. Ye are Yahweh's husbandry, ye are Yahweh's building. We're laborers together. What does a laborer do? You have something called a general laborer. Let's look it up. General laborer. Definition. A general laborer is an unskilled or minimal trained worker who may be employed in a variety of fields. So guess what? A lot of us are general laborers. Why? We don't have really the only skill that we was trained for was this truth. So it ain't like the Lord asked us to, hey, learn how to fly a plane and you gonna do my work. Hey, learn how to do a dirt bike 360 axle flip. The Lord didn't ask nothing crazy. And guess what? We're laborers. So general laborers, they're unskilled. We are skilled now. So what's a laborer definition? A person doing unskilled manual work for wages. So even that's okay. Guess what? Because we unskilled for a lot of things. Like I said, I don't know a brother who know how to fly a plane. I don't know a brother who know how to drive dirt bikes backwards. We don't have no. I mean, you do have some brothers out here that are talented. Don't get me wrong. You got some talented brothers out here, but it ain't like the Lord require us to learn these amazing talents. Flying a plane is amazing. I'm not gonna lie. Knowing how to do a dirt bike race, that's cool. But the Lord don't require it from us. He just wants us to do the work. Do his work, to be exact. And to be a laborer. Just put the work in, really. 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 15. Study to show thyself approved unto Yahweh, a workman that needed not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. We are studying daily. Why? Because it show. When you practice for something, it show up. Every day is practice here. So long as there's grace, we got a practice period. It's the same thing. Practice period is the same thing as the grace period, because we got time to get it right. And it definitely shows. You could tell who's been studying and who hasn't. You got the apostles of Great Millstone. You could tell that they are scholars. They study. They really, really study. And you got other people out here, you could tell they just speaking their own vain words. It's words they breaking down. It's not even the right breakdown to them. It is breakdowns they breaking down, but they ain't even breaking down right. All right. So it does show if you study. 1 Corinthians chapter 15 and 58. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, for as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord. Hey, we want to continually be in this work. We want to continually be getting active. We don't want to be in a sluggard spirit. We don't want to be in a fall off spirit. The Lord said, I'd rather you be hot or cold. If you lukewarm, He's going to spew you out. The Lord wants you hot. He wants you on fire. He wants you to be have a passion in your heart to do this. This got to be your first love. You got to really put the time in to get things done. All right. Not to mention, like I said in the second part, know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord. We're going to have a reward for this. We're not doing the work in the Lord. The Lord is a righteous man. Or He's the ultimate judge. Everything you do, you get a reward for. Now, whether that reward be good or bad, that's on you. But if you're doing good, if you're doing righteous acts, don't you think the Lord will reward you with a good reward? If you work, you eat. Simple as that. Matter of fact, I'm going to grab that. This is Revelation chapter 3, verse 15. I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would thou were cold or hot. So then, because thou art lukewarm, and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out my mouth. So you half-assing. The Lord said, if you're going to be half-assing this truth, you might as well just leave. You know, who wants to have a coworker who half-ass do everything? Make it harder for everybody else. And you ain't taking it serious. Well, I want to work next to you. You don't take it serious. All right. Hey, I hope this was edifying. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rekal Kedash. Giving double honor to the apostle elders, great millstone. Peace and blessings to those pushing his truth and sincerity. And Kwam Yasharala.
Give it everything you've got.
And the drill made the valley shake.
A rumbling almost caused an earthquake.
Thunder and lightning was everywhere.
Oh Lord, that battle was beyond compare.